Hello, welcome to Magic with Melly. This is a reading for you if you needed a reading. This is a reminder that you are magic, and I am Melly channeling a message through card reading for you. That's part of my magic. I sing, I dance. I'm a mermaid on land. I have prosthetic legs, and it's beautiful to fully embrace oneself. We have Judgment at the back of the deck right now as we start the reading, and Hermit card underneath it. I'm hearing someone's getting their ducks in a row, like someone's figuring their shit out. That might include figuring out who stays, who goes. What parts of you do you resonate with, and what parts do you not resonate with anymore? You are allowed to change. You don't have to be the same person you were today as you were yesterday or tomorrow. You could be whatever you want. A day to remember. That group could be significant, or you could be just pondering on days to remember, making new memories or old memories. Yeah, we have that. Someone's thinking is what I'm getting. Someone's thinking. What are they thinking about? I'm hearing charging forward towards a space that doesn't have resistance. It could be like a family dynamic could be putting in resistance. It could even be your friends or coworkers that kind of, they give you pushback. This is giving like, I've read this card as like sometimes problems that don't really exist, but it's like for you, maybe it's like other people make their problems your problems. It's like you need to serve yourself some justice here and have boundaries, or find a new place, find a new workplace, or like maybe if you're a boss, you can I don't know, some people are gonna get fired. I don't know, like some people are getting cut off. Whether it's family, coworkers, or friends, some people are getting cut off just because of like they're not respecting someone or something here. Queen of Cups reverse. It could be like a whole team talks shit. It's like you could be getting rid of the shit talkers in your business. You could be getting rid of the shit talkers in your life, period. Not just in your business, but like you do have, like, be the boss of your boundaries. That's what I'm getting. Like, whether you're the boss at work or not, whether you're the boss at home or not, it's giving like someone needs to take a stand. Getting their ducks in a row. It could be related to a Queen of Cups reverse. The reverse is giving like I'm itching my left side, so a toxic feminine who is like emotionally manipulative. Like a Queen of Cups reverse is giving emotionally manipulative. Yeah, Magician reverse. It flipped with all of these. Ooh, Strength, the Hierophant. Yeah, maybe someone committed to something, committed to a toxic feminine. Just when they wanted to leave, it's like, oh my God, shut up. Like, if you really love me, you'd let me do what I want to do, what I need to do for myself. If that includes holding space from somebody, even if you're with them, like, it's like not being able to do what you need to do or want to do, it creates more resentment. It creates a worse, it's like, oof. King of Swords, Three of Swords. There's a King of Swords who knows exactly what toxic feminine I'm talking about. And I think this heartbreak really showed him what love is and what love is not. or someone new showed him something new about love. Something like this. Let's see what else does the collective need for their highest good then. Space. I've read this card as like a place to learn, like maybe lessons in love, but I'm also getting like space, like a space to just, maybe like a space to even just think and build. I'm hearing someone wants to build with you, but maybe they don't know how. Yeah, they definitely don't know how. This 4, I don't know why I said 4. The number could be significant, but this is a 5 of Swords reverse. Someone maybe needs to disengage or is worried about what it means to disengage. Like someone's not going to be willing to let go of like luxury or like the life that they are, like someone's comfortable with their manipulative ways and they're not going to be happy with someone knowing what they know. Because that means something has to change. And then something has to, when something has to change, especially if it was like a toxic setup, the toxic person's gonna be more toxic because they're going to feel the power that they stole from you being revoked. Like it's like someone's gonna be mad that someone's pulling strings for a certain someone, yet they were the type to like pull an entire rug under somebody. So it's like they're getting pissed that some small strings are being pulled. It's giving like boundaries. It could be also giving someone's not seeing a third party connection here, right? Or someone's like hiding it, like the reason why there's a separation or space is because they're protecting you and they're also protecting themselves. It's like maybe they know how toxic this feminine is. They're like, I don't want my Queen of Pentacles to be anywhere near this. Like they kind of were like, maybe they were delaying leaving someone out in the cold. Maybe they're delaying doing certain steps that were necessary because they were like, oh, just in case. But it's giving maybe a Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing like a masculine was dealing with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. It's like maybe he married or had a kid with a reverse Queen of Cups, right? And then it's like he was divinely guided to a Queen of Pentacles, but he still can't have the Queen of Pentacles because he didn't make room. He didn't the Queen of Cups is still in his life, still fucking up his life is what I'm hearing. But it's like the heartbreak that came from not having this Queen of Pentacles is like he sees how the Queen of Cups is in the Queen of Pentacles way, and he realizes he can't have both. He has to choose one. And having a kid complicates things, of course, but they're like trying to navigate what would be best for the child is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing leaving the toxic feminine, having boundaries with the toxic feminine is going to be what's best for the child, even if it's the child's mom or dad. Like because the feminine doesn't have to be a female. A feminine could be a male. Feminine is just someone who's nurturing. Maybe like an overgiver. We could be dealing with an overgiver or a people pleaser. We have strength. This is showing I'm hearing your struggle is secretly a win because you don't realize the strength that you're building going through something like this. A card fell and it's doing this thing all over again where like if you are in my TikTok collective and YouTube collective, you know that I got a card stuck here before and I had to like turn off the reading, get out of my car and pull it from the back and all this BS. I'm just not going to do that for that card. Like Spirit's not showing me that card for a reason. The devil, someone knows your ways and used it against you, which is not fair. Like, using the things you like to distract you. Someone needs to meditate in order to protect themselves, because they're not going to be able to see this level of manipulation if someone knows you that well. It's giving, like, if you don't know a person very well, someone's testing how bad or how much they could take from somebody before they have boundaries. It's like, dude, that's not love. That's like, unconditional tolerance is not unconditional love. Someone needs to, like, see this and go towards success somewhere else. I saw the Emperor card. Whew. Like, what do you want to show your kids? Do you want to show your kids that it's okay to be stuck in something you're not happy in? Like, what do you want to show your kids? Really, what do you want to show your kids? Ace of Swords reverse. You want to show your kids that being stuck is what love is. Pass judgment on yourself. You don't, like, just, kids, the way they process things is, like, if you're having a hard time processing something now, maybe it's just you're repeating something your parents did. 8 of Cups, Death, King of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Swords keeps popping out. Someone wants to charge forward. The solo journey has been enough for them. Maybe there's been, like, some amount of solo dolo, but, like, I'm hearing that Queen of Cups had to be around for some reason, whether it's there's some shared workspace. Oh yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords wants to be relevant. Okay, Temperance. I'm hearing boundaries were put into play, and, like, someone was benefiting from not having boundaries. Then having boundaries, yeah, that's gonna make someone pissed off. Especially if there's money involved, someone's gonna be pissed off. Make sure you are protected by some sort of contract or screenshots, or, like, just receipts. Receipts are going to be important for your getaway, is what I'm saying, was what I'm getting. Someone wants to start over, but they can't quite yet. Divine timing is applying to the situation, like heavy divine timing. Like, someone needs to release the worry about whether or not someone's going to be there. That's not for you to worry about right now. Like, you need to worry about, like, what's right in front of you right now, and then, like, hold on to your desires and hold on to healing. Page of Cups reverse. Oof. Oh, underneath it's the Hanged Man. It looks like, oh, what's in between? Ace of Pentacles. Oh, someone is a wish fulfillment, and they see that now. Maybe they didn't see it before. There's an offer coming in, but they're not, there's an offer in their heart, but it's not necessarily that it's, like, on its way yet. It's still manifesting, is what I'm getting. It's safe for you to love. Love yourself first, and then see what comes in when you're on a love frequency. My alarm went off because I'm going to dance in like a half hour. So I'm going to kind of wrap up this reading, but it's like someone needs to pay attention to what you attract when you're on a love frequency. And that's not just you're posting selfies and someone's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful, you look so hot. That's not what I'm talking about. Like, self-love is like when you're in your radical acts of self-love, you're continuously flowing to yourself. What is being attracted in there? You're going to attract people who hate you because opposites attract, but you're also going to attract in a mirroring effect. So whoever's attracted to you, it's going to be love or hate. You have to, this is knowing the difference. Spirit's gonna test you. You're gonna have whole ass experiences where you're like, oh shit, this is not love. Okay, great. Glad I didn't do this or that like I used to, or glad I didn't do this or that. Someone needs to hold their angels closer in mind space or heart space. Like, your angels want to help you, but if you're not asking them for help, they're not going to, like, they're just going to let you be, because free will, right? Free will, they're not going to help you, and then you're not going to listen. Because what happens when we do that to our friends? We ask our friends for advice and then don't take the advice. Our friends get mad. So Spirit's going to get mad at you. That's why, like, if you don't feel like your angels are around, it's maybe because you haven't been around for your angels. You haven't been direct or trusting your angels is what I'm hearing. Or you're not exactly seeing how your angels are orchestrating, like, in the bigger picture. Because what you're asking for may not come in the same shape, way, or form that you are expecting it to. I was manifesting love for a long time, and I kept wondering why I was triggering the hell out of my friend who I only see platonically. And it's because, yeah, they're like in love with me, but just because they're in love with me doesn't mean that I have to reciprocate. Like, I have realized we're not compatible romantically. I'm hearing like you could be made for everyone, but not everyone's made for you, is what I'm getting. Like, judgment reverse. Like, you could be the type of person who, like, a lot of people fall in love with you, but whether they're or not they're right for you, like, Spirit's kind of helping you see, like, if you are somebody who embodies true love, people are going to manifest you all the time, and sometimes you are their lesson. Sometimes you get, like, really dragged into someone's lesson because maybe you haven't learned something yet, right? So it's like, yeah, overgiving is overgiving. Too much is too much. Doesn't matter what it is, because giving is generally a good thing, but doing too much of it is going to deplete you. 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands. That 10 of Swords was reversed though. So it's like someone's waiting for, like, they're like, this pain has to be worth something. Like, what, like, someone's aware of this. They're like, I went through this for something. So Spirit, show me what it is. It's like, okay, let's get into it. Let's get into that part then. Okay. With this, I'm hearing like, nourish new seeds, something like that. Nourish people that you maybe didn't give a chance to in the past, or if someone's, maybe not necessarily in the past, but like if someone new comes in, they deserve a chance, give them the full chance. 3 of Cups, don't be thinking that their attention is automatically going to another person. Their attention could automatically just be going to work or like family when they're not around you. Like, someone's sumptuous energy, like someone has given too much to a sumptuous energy, and that makes an ass out of you and me, right? You and me. Okay, so yeah, someone needs to stop assuming things about someone's time and energy when they're not around you. Let them show and tell you. Someone's been dragged through the worst, and so they just expect the worst. But I'm hearing the worst is over. Ooh, yeah, the worst is over. But someone's still manifesting the worst, because that's where you've been. So, like, new people don't get to come in. This is where maybe grieving, or where that solo adult journey can really, like, stop you from hurting people, like, trauma and hurt has like a really shitty way of blinding us from the good things that are right in front of us. Sometimes that was someone's intentions, like someone wanted this for you, but you don't want this for yourself. Spirit knows that, so Spirit starts triggering you about the people who are putting you in danger. Like people, like they give you downloads, and whether you listen to that or not is kind of a separate thing. Like someone's been hanging on too tight, giving like, oh, this is the best situation I've ever been in. It's like, yeah, the best so far. The best is yet to come. This is like don't settle for this. Do not settle for this. This is not the best, is what I'm getting. This one keeps popping up now. It's reverse. Friends. Someone wants to give you the world, but you're not available to it. Has to do with being available for a Queen of Cups, but remember she was reversed. So it's like someone could put on a false pretense or like a false mask, especially if they know that you're about to like. Don't underestimate the feminine. The feminine's very intuitive, so she can like see something coming from a mile away. So it's like if you have a toxic feminine, then she can see something coming from a mile away. What is she gonna do? She's gonna flip a switch and like she's gonna act up, do what you want for a little bit and then flip again. Especially if you've seen this behavior, they're going to use it, and they're going to like, how can I, like, I don't know, like they're going to, like, some people are planning. So I'm hearing be one step ahead. Stay prayed up, like your angels are around, so if you need help, just ask for help, but don't make it into an attack. Like don't say like, oh, someone's attacking me, like how can I attack them back, or like because you're gonna be calling in the wrong energy. Like be careful about false entities when you're connecting. Make sure that you're protecting yourself when you are affirming your path. Saying like no ill will or anything against my intentions is going to be showing up as a download or a message for me. Like say things like this, like come up with your own phrases that work for you, that make you feel like you can trust what you'll receive. Like give in a way where you're like, I know that this is gonna be okay. I'm hearing there's forward movement that is wanting to be taken, but it's not as black and white. It's like complicated, right? So someone's meditating more. Someone's praying more. I'm hearing like someone's praying to God for another chance. Maybe because like the Queen of Pentacles is like, I'm not gonna deal with baby mama drama or baby daddy drama. Like, get your shit together and then we can talk. Someone maybe said that in some way, shape, or form, and maybe they really heard you and you're like, well, where'd this person go? They said they were in love with me, but like, where'd they go? It's like they went to go clean up their shit. They don't want to drag you through the mud or through the mess of it, so they're doing it on their own. And you're like, you're kind of like wishing that they could communicate with you, but it's like, if they communicate with you at this time, they might misuse you. And they know that. They don't want to accidentally misuse you. Or even they don't want like someone who's targeting them to target you. So they're just protecting themselves, which also means they're protecting you because you are something that they want. It's like someone's confused for how something that hasn't even really started yet can mean so much, but they see that it's worth it. I think spiritually someone has been validated, and they got tower moments too that validate, like, this is not what's for me, but it's making room for what's for me. So they're surrendering here to the tower moment because they see a Nine of Pentacles with you, and that Ace of Pentacles was behind her earlier. So it's like they see you as like a gift from God, but it's like, oh shit, I have to do the work to deserve this now. Yeah, they're like, I need to do the work to deserve this. They're mustering up the strength. Right now, maybe they're grieving the Three of Cups energy too, like not being able to be a player anymore. Like maybe they're kind of exercising the last bits of that they can do, getting it out of their system so it doesn't touch you, like this kind of stuff. So someone has a lot of respect for you is what I'm hearing, and especially because if you gave them a new perspective, they have lots of respect for you being able to just teach that. Like just so many people can say the same phrases and it doesn't deliver, but something about what you do delivers for them. I don't know why, but it's like I was hearing like delivery boy and then like it's a dick in a box. Anyway, goodbye friends, have fun and stay magical.